Welcome everybody to the ASC Weekly Week number 23. We are going to have a regame for you. It was a bit of an unfortunate disconnect for Zavi, but let's get on to the action. sGmZavi spawning across position from none other than Complexity Gaming's Ryze. I'm Tumba, with me co-casting as always, the magical Sleeper Cell. Sleeper, unfortunate happenings as of late with the regame, but it happens in StarCraft. What can you do? Sleeper?
Muted. Sorry about that. My mic, of course, has awful tendency to get muted. And I completely thought I had it unmuted. Apparently I didn't. But I'm tossing out pork chop sandwiches to you, like, a lot, apparently.
Yeah, you know what I've noticed? It used to be like a couple minutes in before they do it. Now I can't even get through. Like, I usually do the intro, then bring up the names in the production, because it's just mining. But, like, they can't wait to say pork chop sandwiches now. So it's all good. Due to the regame, we get one extra pork chop sandwich this evening.
Yay!
Yay. Big shout out to Sheep, Ephialtes, Godcane, Lenaro.
All of you awesome chat people, hearts to you for sticking with us and watching this great series unfold, even if we did unfortunately have that fail BattleNet issue. So we do get to have the plus side of this is we do get to have part 2 of game number 2. We do get to see these players go again. One extra game just in case. Like, anyway, we'll have an extra game.
Ninja, you know I love you, man. Of course you're going to get the shout out. Hoot Nanny hearts to himself. Extra awesome sauce.
Different openings.
Yeah.
Both players going for pool first here. Gas pool from both players as well, so they're having an exact mirror build at the moment.
I have a feeling neither one wants a long game.
Very possible. Definitely very possible. The players might go for some Baneling Zergling play. They are cross position though, so that might kind of force force a long game, as they were on cross position last game as well. The reason that he didn't go for 6 pool is because he didn't want to go for 6 pool. This is the finals, of course, for those of you who have no idea who are just joining us. We are in the finals. Game number 2. Ryze is currently up 1-0 after kind of raffle stomping his way through the tournament so far. And we're waiting to see whether or not Zavi can take a game off of him. He looked pretty good last series, or the last game. Looked really, really good. But unfortunately, at the very last minute. So we're very, very, very hoping that we can see how this goes. Both players have 4 Zerglings. Both players, 4 Zerglings are going to miss each other.
Yeah, they do the high five, sort of the high five run by, and there we go. There's some a little bit of engagement there of epic proportion as one Ling goes down.
Both players mirroring like almost exactly right now. Very, very close. Very, very, very close timings on both players. Speed almost within a second or two of each other, I believe. It's certainly 71 and slightly ahead. About 10 seconds ahead for Ryze. More Zerglings out for Ryze as well. A little bit more drones on the way for Zavi.
You can count this as a win for Zavi, as he has killed more Lings than Ryze has of it, so he's ahead so far. That's where you want to be with Ryze.
That's where you have to be.
That's where you have to be.
Especially in nearly 6 minutes.
That is where you have to be with Ryze, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, it's very unfortunate that Zavi ended up lagging out there, because he was such a close game. He looked almost slightly ahead in that game. So
yeah, epic battles there, especially the engagement at the third of Ryze. Yeah, it was kind of parked the infestors there and kept coming up with the big fungals. And wow, I mean, had that hatchery down to 130 hit points. It's very, very good.
And absolute great play. Minor supply block for Zavi, but he mended that quite quickly with quite a few extra overlords. Actually, up to 52 cap for his supply, so he is not going to be supply blocked anytime soon. Have you no? What?
Have you ever noticed that the portrait for a Ling makes it look way bigger than it is?
That doesn't look like a Ling to me at all.
No, it looks almost like a
drone.
A drone Hydralisk or something. I mean, or a drone Ultralisk. I don't know. It just does not look like a Ling to me. But anyway, action. Ling on Ling. Not gonna lie, hard to make the ZvZ exciting in the early game. but we're going to do our best here. And
well, this is going to be exciting. Looks like Ryze is going to... Oh, never mind. He's just going to stop.
Yep.
Attack. I thought he was going to get a run by there, and I was like, yeah!
It looks like he wanted to commit to, in fact, and commit to a run by there, but sort of just trading lings.
Definitely, definitely. Both players doing as much as they can to do something to get slightly ahead. Wow! Apparently we missed a run by ZvZ into the main.
Yes.
Right.
There it goes.
Going for the drones as well. Drones being put onto the gas geyser. This is exactly what you need to do. He needs to get some sort of advantage, and that is what he has done. Not getting nearly as many drones as he liked there, but
whoa! Mouth open.
Ryze, game just taken off of Ryze. Looks like Zavi gonna take game number 2 here. It's 1-1.